Hello. Oh, they're mating. Oh no. Oh shit. We got another puppy. Wow. You can name that one Charlie. Is he already tamed? You have to tame him.
Hey, you too. No name. Merry Christmas. How are you?
Oh, go tame him.
What's good? I'm okay.
I didn't know it was good. I didn't know that's how it worked. What happened? Oh dear. What happened? Everybody, somebody, get help. Something bad happened. I'll go get help. You stay here. What a tragedy. Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You wanna see him drown? Oh, you can breathe underwater. Oh, you fucker. You're doing amazing. Skating rink 2.0. No. It'll still burn if I stand on it. Ow! Ow! God damn it!
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I saw something where a doctor
Whoa. No. Thank you for the sub, SYLPHY Rose. How are you? Merry Christmas to you too. I also don't know why why that enabled that initial alert from Twitch instead of my alert. I disabled that and it came back. Twitch really wants people to use their shitty alert.
Make a pair of headphones. I don't want to hear that shit, Chase. Headphones. You can look. You can sit in your bed and listen to them on your headphones perfectly fine.
Doing okay, thanks for asking. You're totally gonna make me buy this game again, aren't you? I've been itching for a while. It's good. I started a new save
Oh dear.
off stream.
What happened? Everybody, somebody, get help. Something bad happened.
So I'm really not sure
I'm gonna stay here.
if I continue to save. It looks. It is. It's fun. I don't know if I should start. I think I'm gonna use the new save because there were some things I didn't know that I know now.
Yeah, hey, defected. Actually, I saw something where a doctor said that you shouldn't do that. Like if you see a baby in a crib, you don't. It's actually bad to go coochie coochie. That's actually not good. You're not supposed to do that. Like you're supposed to talk to him like,
So
hey,
I'm closing some windows here.
go fuck yourself. Yeah, but you just talk to him like, hey, what's going on, baby? What's up? You know. What the hell was that? Your cat.
God damn it! It turned every single one of them on. It turned everything on.
Did you know? Did you know that happened? What the fuck?
Give me a second. I'm sorry.
That was fucking weird, man.
Do whatever, dude. I'm just here for the commentary. Oh. Well, I hope I don't disappoint. Only negative I've heard about is that it's short, like 4 hours, not much to do. That's not. Merry Christmas, Chase. How are you, sir? No, there's definitely more than 4 hours here. I know you're joking. I'm shutting all this shit off. Sorry.
Oh, they're mating. Oh no. Oh shit. We got another puppy. Wow. You can name that one Charlie.
All right. That should do it.
Because you already tamed. You have to tame him.
He doesn't have a collar.
Well, go tame him. The bones in the chest. I didn't know it was good. I didn't know that's how it worked.
All right. Everything's off. Except for the ones that I wanted to keep on.
Is when you say or do something like
Someone put like 200 in here, not even finished it. Yeah, and there's multiple ways of getting things done.
she'll be like,
So it's not impossible that you can't start it up or whatever. Tell Snoozy I said Merry Christmas too.
not her doing it to be funny. It's just that
Haven't got. I figured you were busy anyway.
they don't really know why.
Hey, how are you, Abby? Merry Christmas, Abby.
Yeah, they gotta do something about that spam. They need a web page. They need a fucking web page to just post the link. Maybe I'll make a web page and stick it up on Wix or something.
Mm-hmm. So I started a new save so I could play it. But now I want to continue that save because it's better. I made some better decisions and I chose a custom instead of one of the existing characters. And I saved Shadowheart. The first time I didn't know how to do it. Now. So now I did it. Now she's saved.
No traps, please. More of those wretched things.
Okay. Okay.
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. Fall, damn you. Take your...
So, damage. Did your neighbor bring in gas station gifts? No, not yet. If at all. I think everybody's keeping to themselves because it's Christmas. Oh, what the hell?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What's the matter? Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. Probably for the best.
Let's have a look. Never wanted the easy path.
Did you do anything at all? Anybody?
Anything of use?
Anything special? Different, so is mine. My sister tried to pick a fight with my mother via me. My mother, she sent my sister a card, and my sister's married to a Jewish ex-policeman, and there's a reason why I mentioned that. So, my mom filled out a card, and in the card she put, my sister's, name, and instead of putting his name, he put son-in-law. She put son-in-law, which is not a big deal in my eyes. But apparently, my sister took offense to it. So she texted me about it. So I basically quickly answered and said, obviously, she's old. She's forgetting stuff. She probably forgot the name and was too embarrassed to ask me about it. So my sister's like, oh, if it's an elderly thing, then don't worry about it. Family lunch with my sister and her boyfriend, Secret Santa exchange with all my sister and that. And it's in Alberta. Oh, did anyone get any guns? For me, sounds like your mom doesn't mean. No, she didn't know. She was trying to be sensitive to the fact that he was Jewish. and she thinks that Christmas is a Christian holiday, which is not true, but she thinks it is. Like a lot of Americans do. They think Christmas is Christian, and no, that's Christmas is older than Christianity. Sending guns to the mail, regular stuff. It's Alberta. So so once I told my sister, she was cool with it, and then I let my mom know, and she's like, that's when my mom said, well, he's Jewish, and I didn't think it was cool, to which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me either way, but my mom is different. Let's just put it that way. You get the situation now? Yeah, my mom and my sister have had an adversarial relationship forever. Just like me and my dad had an adversarial relationship. So my sister's really super hypersensitive to anything that she construes as being, something my mom did wrong.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
So
What's
Dead
going on with
goblins
that
over
room?
there. Worth checking for
It's
supplies,
unstable
maybe.
somehow.
what are you gonna do?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I feel you there, but for me, as my older brothers, they hate me with passion. 'Cause my parents treated me like as a golden child. Yeah,
Anyone?
that's I can feel that. I mean, with us, it was the same thing. It was my sister mad at me because my mom babied me, and me mad at my sister because my dad favored her. Typical sibling shit. Like 12 years old and you're salty.
Go on. Keep pulling.
Yeah, anger ages you, my friend. The anger ages you.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
Darn truth, yeah.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief. and a
Hello,
pleasure
Sam.
To make your acquaintance.
Again.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Cortisol nonstop ain't too great for the system. No, it is not.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall.
Your new character looks like a Legacy of Kane guy.
Spider glimmer.
Oh,
Body
Evie.
to impact with less than safe.
Happy ho ho, Merry Christmas, and all that jazz. Thank you, Evie.
Thank
How
you
about
for
you?
the sub, Evie.
How did you survive the fall?
Thank you for the sub, Evie. Merry Christmas to you and kiddo over there. Pass along a happy holidays to Cortez. Sorry, Tezzy.
Please give Evie a follow.
You think you're gonna steal stuff from me? I don't think so, buddy. Give me back that ring.
That vast burning wreckage behind
Oh,
you
yeah.
somewhat contradicts
Okay,
your
you're
story,
sorry.
but here
We'll
you
see
stand.
how sorry you
So
are.
who am I to argue?
Cut you, you bitch.
He called Cortez and Will.
Aside, I have the unfortunate
Aw,
suspicion
I
your
can't call him
survival is
Tezzy.
Very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak
I try to
of
look
is
like Sesshomaru.
Are you aware that
No
after a
name.
period of excruciating
That's why I
gestation,
named him
it turns into
Sesshomaru,
mind
but
flaying?
this is the closest hair I
It's a
could get.
process known as ceremorphosis,
If you want, you
and
just don't
let
have
me
to. You
assure
just
you,
don't have to apologize for
it is
calling
to
him
be
one of.
avoided.
Oh, okay.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with the
One for
disinfectant?
one, Legacy of King, guys. Oh, it's fine.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize
me
it's
Google
beyond
that.
most clerics' skills.
Oh yeah, pretty close.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
But snuggles.
Thank you. What was that? Did I just get a thing? Oh yeah. No. Thought I heard a thing. Chase. Thank you, sir. Oh my God, Chase, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, man. Thanks, Snoozy, too. I imagine it's from both of you. Someone hacked my account. Thank you, Snoozy. This is a gift from Chase. I'll let him tell you if he wants to tell you. Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. Yes. I need you.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a...
Although I got a little ahead of my of the
Something
game
to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark
and
on a
kind
journey
of
with most
know
ill-mannered a man,
that I don't really
thank you
necessarily want
for
these
pulling me out
people
of that
around,
stone.
but
It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities
thanks, Chase.
will
I
present
appreciate it.
themselves for me to...
I'll do something good with it. Hey, you've done so much for me already, so I appreciate it. I do like this new character better than the previous Fallout. Cool, yeah. Yeah, that was the other problem, too. I didn't really... I don't mind being female, but that was not a pretty-looking female to be. And it got to me what Silge said
Must have been here a while.
about it not being an original character.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Just a brief respite.
All right. What's this? Where did I get this battery from? Magic Missile was definitely good. I think Sleep was the other one I got. No, I guess it wasn't. Ugh. So how'd your dinner turn out, Evie? And did you and Snoozy do anything special? You really liked it. It looked good. The recipe you showed me looked really fucking good. And I already know that pork and fucking sugar is gonna be fucking good. You see the pickup? No, not yet. Let me see. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, hold on. I have to go back. I have to join my channel. I didn't even join my own channel. There we go. Okay, no name. Oh, that looks good. Oh my god, it's touching. I see something touching, Evie. You just threw it away after that, didn't you?
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
That looks so amazing, though. I wish you would have shown the meat, though. I mean, I see a little bit of the meat hanging off the edges, but I like to look at all the meat.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move.
I'll take a pic before I put left. Oh, okay, cool. You got more. Oh, thank you.
Get rid of them.
I always wanted to see your meat, Evie.
Under elf.
Lay time, I miss her.
Remember, I showed you my meat. Remember the picture I sent you of my meatloaf? Did a whole pork roast in the slow cooker. I fucking love slow cooked roast. I mean, honestly, I don't do the slow cooking way anymore. I stick it in a fucking pressure cooker and do it, but it comes out just as good. You made gingerbread. Oh my god, I gotta see that, Chase. I'm on pictures. Did the kids help?
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me
That's
down.
so domestic. Each of us made a. You got a whole village. Oh yeah, that's right. That's amazing. Okay, so oh, no name's gone. This girl is who I was. So Silge came in and said no Lazel, and I couldn't understand what she meant by that because I was Lazel. Because you don't get to name these characters. So this was me before. And now that I made a custom character, she's now part of the story, which is interesting because that means you can do a lot. You know, you can play one of these characters that you end up running into from the beginning, or you can be your own guy and these have their own thing associated stuff with you next, whatever. Their own story. It's like how I play Losi and Devent. Yes. I mean, it's the same company, so yeah. The same developer or whatever.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are
She
becoming.
has her own story, but I still get to uncover the story while playing her. Yeah, this is I'm not sure if that's the case here yet because I haven't played far enough. And like if I played her still, I have her in the other. So the way the saves are divided up, it's real easy to switch between the two games. So what I likely do is continue the other one offline because I kind of wanted this to unfold on stream. Whatever I decided to play. So this stuff is all new from a different perspective, but it's stuff I've already went through. If that makes any sense.
I know a remedy. Release me and
But this
I will
was the
share
one.
it.
This was me. That used to be me.
Get me down.
Okay.
Might be useful.
Recipe unlocked ashes of dragon egg mushroom. Ooh. Okay, how do I get her down?
You try my patience.
Okay, you don't have to be a bitch. Hey, no name. You missed it. Welcome back, by the way. This is the girl I was playing.
You try my patience.
So what happens is you can pick a character that's pre-made, which is her, or you can make a custom character, which is me. So that's what happens. So I think that you can pick a character that's him or her, and the story unwinds differently. Sorry, I had bad gas station. Oh no. Is there any such thing as good gas station food with you, though? I'm just wondering.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What did you eat? Sheets actually sounds pretty. I would eat sheets. Okay,
No time for mercy.
okay, I thought that would work. The burger, that's the one I want to try the most. But I like, and the flatbread pizzas. I like pizza, obviously, but I flatbreads. I feel like that would be an interesting.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I'm not dawdling. I'm trying to get you down. Alright. Like thin crust of flatbread sounds like it would be. I think so. Alright, how do I get this bitch down from here? Oh. There we go.
The tadpole approach yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
This
My
one's
people
weird though.
possess the
Even gave
cure
me
for
back
this infection.
back pain.
I must find a creche.
Plus
You will
barfing.
join me.
Careful.
Did you get the back pain after
She
you
obviously
barfed?
sees your kindness as
I hope you
weakness.
feel better. Jesus Christ.
Don't let her
man.
take advantage.
What did you eat though? What was it? See, this was me. You know, I was nicer than she was when I played her.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
Had this weird crippling
You're
back
sharp
pain
tongued,
since
elf.
no.
Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half.
What was it?
elf.
In the lower
I
back?
suppose the
Upper
finer details are
shoulder?
lost on a creature like you.
Come. The horned ones mentioned a
Usual
camp.
burgers and
One
Red
there,
Bulls.
This Zoru has seen Githyanki. A creche
Or
must be near. We will ask
the
this
burgers that
Zoru
are in
where
the
he has
plastic
seen my
bag you
train.
shove in the microwave for 30 seconds. Is that what you're talking about? Sort of the ones you heat plate and spin all day. Oh no! No name, no. The ones in the plastic bag are safer than that. Oddly enough. Yeah, if they're left out like that, you know better. You know better. I don't have to preach to you about that. It's fine. You feel great already because you just threw up, right? You know, when you throw up, your body releases dopamine. So you feel fucking great for a while. I hope you feel better, man. That sucks. Nothing to worry about. I worry about you, friend. I worry about all you guys. Even though I sound like I don't give a fuck, I do.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
From what I understand, he does have dialogue. I think. I could be wrong, though. Because I remember reading it, something about it, and they were like, I got tired of my character being quiet, so I started my own custom character. That's all the information I have. So I don't know yet. I haven't heard myself say anything yet. I mean, the character I'm playing. Obviously, I hear myself talking.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Ooh, excuse me.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders!
Get to the chopper!
For the absolute!
Oh boy. Get to the chopper! That was such a good meme. Oh, he jumped out of it. Cheater.
By sickle and sword, strike them down.
So the kids have a good time there, Chase? Everybody have a nice little family thing other than the gingerbread house? Okay. Well, he's pissed off. You had a good time? That's good.
Bleed for me.
Ah! You watched the Mario Brother movie and played some Mario Kart. Mario Brother movie. Is that the new one? I played some Mario Kart. Did all the things. Fuck. Lead from me takes notes on how to dominate. Easy there, Evie. I need to learn. Why? How am I missing? I hate these fucking die roll games sometimes. Nice camera angle. Oh no. God damn it, what the fuck?
Spell a day.
No one will hire me to boss them around while they clean my house unless I know how to do it properly. Good point, Evie. Good point. And he ran away.
Heading there. Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Thank you, I thought so. You're welcome. Does Kiddo touch any of his gifts yet? No. How long does it usually take him before he does?
One day I'll catch a break.
May it please, Mistra.
Whoops. Oh no, I did a leaden. Okay, Evie.
Onward.
Got him.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
God damn it. Why do I suck? That's better. All right. Thanks for the help.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Where is that bastard? Damn them.
I'll feel that one later. Open up.
I watched somebody play this the other night, and they were doing lots of using. They had a bunch of scrolls, and they were using them a lot. So I think scrolls are very important in this game. Oh boy. Not ready yet, guys.
That'll fit in my pack.
I'm still looting.
Moving in.
Why did... Alright, whatever.
More goblins. What's next?
Actually... You know what? Wait, is there a teleporter? I'm just gonna see if there's a teleporter.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man...
Well, I didn't ask for any.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, I guess I'm not a talker. And I forgot to quick save. If I would have quick saved, it would have been fine. Oh, okay, I did it. Got lucky.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblin...
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Oh, fuck. Why do I have purple underwear? Can someone explain that to me? Oh. Right. Huh. Huh. Exactly the same.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Light on my feet. I have something to ask.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. Okay, do you have any of those things that I like? No. No. Oh, that's what I want. Not cheap, though, are they? Definitely not gonna have enough to buy one of those. Okay. That. Oh my, yeah, that's really good. How do you bring this one? Oh, close. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford it. Better off getting this. And what do these do? Well, this is at least armor. 13 short. There we go. Wait.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
We'll get the rest in money.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
Don't quiet you. I'm giving you money.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yeah.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point of making spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay!
Oh, fuck.
These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
No. I will not accept failure. Oh my god, why are you taking so long to load? You're on a
Or
fucking
yell louder.
SSD.
That's fine too.
There we go.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Thank you, Roland.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
This is no fortress. No warriors.
Something's on my mind.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Well met. The blade of frontier.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an
fuck.
devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Laziel disapproves? What the fuck? What are you, racist? Oh, hey, Peter. Get out of here, Peter. Concrete power poles knocked down during unprecedented Christmas storm night in SQ. Christmas night storm that hit southwest Queensland knocked down concrete poles. Queensland storm, Brisbane. What? Is that for real? Did that happen?
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Sorry, Peter. Happy holidays.
You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Peter. What the fuck? What kind of storm? I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's fucking bullshit. So much for happy holidays. What the fuck?
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Damn, fucking not having power. I've been through that and I hate it. I fucking hate it. It's the worst part about a storm. One that breaks. Yeah, that's.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Like, I don't know where you live exactly. Is it like the ocean ran into the poles and destroyed them, or was it the wind? What happened? Well, you don't want to talk about it. I don't blame you.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
No idea. I can't see the news. No pop. Yeah, I get that. It's true.
Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking hell of a storm. I guess climate change is real, huh?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow.
Mobile networks flaky. Have a good night. Stay safe. You stay safe, Peter. You take care. I hope it gets taken care of quickly. I'll let Evie know you came in and update her. Good luck, sir.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it.
No problem, Peter.
Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Well, that was an interesting dynamic.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon
It's a balancing act.
Blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective.
Yeah, that's rough. I hope this shit gets straightened out with Peter. That's fucked up. I know I've been through those kind of storms where his fucking powers went out for weeks.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
More for me.
dagger.
What's in here?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they'd take an arrow for the other. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damn! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah and our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Start a community poll for this choice. What does that do? Oh. I didn't even notice that before. There's Twitch integration. Of course, integration doesn't do much good when there's nobody watching. Oh, somebody did. Are you always this selfish? Polls closed in 20 seconds. Thank you. Thanks, Chase. There should be a timer. They really should put a timer. All right, here we go.
You're as bad as Leah. And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you.
I didn't. You pissed him off, Chase.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. Here's hoping we all make it in one piece.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
Ooh, his thunder waves. That's a weird name for a penis, but whatever. You didn't do it?
Those slimy bastards.
Okay.
Fancy
It's probably,
it
it might have been no name
Best to
then.
fill your belly now, while we still can.
Okay, baby, you did. God damn it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the
Okay,
difference.
it's not important. He's not important. I don't think they, I don't think that has anything to do with the main plot anyway.
Your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I actually don't know what the consequences can be. Ooh, I got Gruul.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask? You've had your share. Leave some for the rest.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Well. All right, here's another one.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Okay, so if I tell her I've got a mind flare parasite in my head, the Shrek bitch is gonna be angry. I don't care.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some. You'll have to stop by my house. Let me mark it on your map. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Okay. Okay. Turn invisible. The condition enter if you attack. Oh, this is interesting. An invisibility necklace. Oh, it's a potion. Why does it look like a fucking necklace? So deceptive. Oh, she's got nothing but crap here. Got nothing but crap here, lady.
On the road. I'd hate if something happened to you.
I bet you would hate it, wouldn't you?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, my selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Show me your wares. That is not a penis joke. Wow, I'm way short. Oh, your shit's too expensive for me, Scooter.
Hell's take me. What I will do for better talk. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face with one control.
Damn this.
You're an idiot.
Damn them. Damn everything.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a
Sure.
high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Pretty much.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business.
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can bake up...
I mean, there's still the goblins that I have to go kill. The one I died, and that's where I left off, was the goblins. I haven't even got that quest yet, I don't think. Do I? Yeah, I don't have that one yet. It's somewhere in here, I think.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place.
Oh, no, name. You being here is good.
He ain't here anymore. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres, though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got death wish. There's
Fight
a
the
wizard
night
in
song.
Baldur's Gate that'll
Oh,
pay
that's
goblins
new.
for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Pleasant fella.
I already told you I don't have it! How
What the fuck?
Thank you, no name.
That which shows her no name.
That's which needs your no name.
What the fuck?
Thank you for the gifted sub. That which shows her no name.
They'll find it.
Thank you. Dave's Retro Basement. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs, no name. Appreciate it.
Ah, you. Thank you.
One day I was shorting my
Making a
username.
bad situation much worse.
The stories I was raised on don't equate drow with diplomacy. I'm
TTUN.
glad to see they were baseless.
TTUNN. That Twitch user no name.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here.
Of course, I don't even know how my bot would pronounce that.
Forcing everyone out.
But
This
thank you
latest
again,
attack
man. I
will only
appreciate it.
strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters.
Just to be glad it's not the classic no name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can name yourself soy. See if that does anything. You know that one, right?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your
New to you?
business, but she
Hold
owes
on.
you for saving this place.
Time for me to
Perhaps
show you another old meme. Here. Mine was in there because I saw speedruns. So you see how Microsoft Sam was one of the original voices from Windows, and they discovered that if you put soy in there, SOI, and then speed it up and slow it down, it sounds like this. Like a helicopter. It's dumb, but it's what it was.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
we'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave,
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
all of my people
it was when the
will
voices
find
did
the
that.
druids at the heart of the grove.
It's been fixed since,
them
so
see sense
unfortunately,
before
no
more
voices that I
lives are
know of do that.
Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave.
There was some other ones, and I have them in a notepad somewhere
Sure everyone knows that you
that used to work on Streamlabs, TTS, and I think Stream Elements, where you can make it sound like a phone, like a cell phone buzzing. It would go. It was a special characters you typed in chat in your TTS message. But I think they fixed all that shit because they don't like people having fun. You know what I mean?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
All right, so I got the goblin thing now, I think, right? Yeah. There we go. And this is new. This one I didn't have before. I don't think. And once again, there's nothing for me to steal in here. Wait. And the meme that had old Sam too.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Poor Sam. Are you? What are you playing? You're still playing. God, what was it called? What were you playing last? Are you still playing that? I know you said you got to give Starfield a break. You finished it? So what's next?
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Can't remember this.
To see the distinction.
Remember this. These people with the dead body over here. Did they bury it? Oh, they buried it. I guess time happens even when I'm not around.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man. I saw enough of him to agree.
I've been seeing the backlog.
I'm tired of good people dying.
Not sure.
That's for sure.
You could always use that.
No more trouble.
There's a website where you plug in your Steam. I don't know if it supports other things, and it randomly picks a game. I don't want to use it because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna pick a game, and I'm gonna go, no, I don't want to play that one. Let me press it again. No, I don't want that one. Let me press it again. No, and then I just won't. It'll never end. I'll die pressing buttons. What happens if I do this war horn? I want to see. Ooh, that felt good.
Glad you made it inside.
Go straight to Greenhut, basically, yeah.
There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
Green Hell or Fallout 76.
You think? That's something at least. We're not trained fighters, though. I'm guessing you have plenty of both. Be nice if I could say the same for myself.
Car mechanic. I like car mechanic sim.
Road to Baldur's Gate already.
I've played that, and you know I played that. I'm pretty sure that's why you brought it up. Yes. I was okay. It wasn't bad.
If the road was clear, a 10 days walk maybe?
I imagine it sucked watching you play it though. That fucking boring as all fuck. I got pretty far in it.
How do you drow do that? Find pleasure in killing? I got a goblin myself yesterday.
It's one of my top 10 streams. I think that's probably. I've only played like 10 different games on this stream. That's that.
Clawing at the arrow. I'm sorry, the goblins. The killing. It scares me. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
Okay. Oh, is that a little squirrel? Hello, squirrel. I want to pet it. Come here, I want to pet you. Come here.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, Idealist do-gooder.
All right, Shrek, I didn't ask to talk to you.
Benevolent bird. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Hitman, Dragon Quest, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Dauntless, Boundless, Baldur's Gate, Green Hell, Satisfactory, Guild Wars 2, Factorio, the dungeon co-op thing you did with Eevee. I can name at least. Oh, and there's Minecraft too. I noticed you forgot to put Minecraft in there. No, I guess you're right. It's still not that terribly many. But yeah, it's more than I thought. I never sat down and and plus I haven't been saving my VODs. I've been letting them expire. I used to save them diligently. Every night I'd go in and I'd save them and name them and put a fucking find a screenshot, put a screenshot of the game on there and everything, and there's no point. Ingrained in your memory, that's good.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me?
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
A practical choice.
Okay, good. They give you a second chance. We did a dungeon co-op thing. I think he might be talking about that dwarf thing. 4 months ago. Okay, it's not that. It was you three. Trying to think. Lost Ark, maybe. You played it like 2 weeks. Okay, no, we played Lost Ark a lot longer than that. It wasn't Diablo. She don't play Diablo. You got me scratching my head here, no name. I mean, I don't doubt you. I just don't remember. Core Keeper, there you go.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
That was
Each
it.
creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Oh, Evie. Peter posted me this. I think he posted it to your Discord. I don't know. Oh, my chat just gave me my own fucking rules. Apparently, he's not going to have power for the rest of the year. I told him I'd tell you in case you didn't scroll up.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond.
Yeah, he's
Exploring
and his cell phone is spotty. So he's got no internet, no computer, no power. His it's like when I was out of power for those couple weeks when that hurricane hit.
Possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I wish him the best of luck and told him I'd tell you.
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, Christmas.
I know the cure for our condition. It is
Just some bad luck.
You do well to observe.
It might be longer. I don't know yet. You don't know yet. These are concrete poles. Like, I'm sure they'll put like regular pole, like wooden poles up temporarily, maybe. I don't know how they do that there. I don't know how they do that in Queensland.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate.
But that's some
Your
terrible
hair falls
fucking
out,
luck.
and you bleed from every orifice.
And it just really hits home because I've been
Your
there.
jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles.
You know the ones they use them in Mexico too?
And be shed to reveal new
They gotta be a
flesh
pain in the
underneath.
ass to fucking
Then you
replace.
cease to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's what I asked him. I was like, what happened? Was it like water? Was it the ocean? Was it the wind? And he goes, I don't know. I don't have power to watch the news. And I was like, oh, good point. I'm gonna Google for the news. I'm sure if you Google the news, it'll tell you. I don't know exactly where he lives. He mentioned Queensland in that picture. Brisbane, so it's got to be the news for that.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms.
Well, it says power poles, so unless that car is a fucking cyber truck and it hit multiple poles, I doubt it. But yeah.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
All right, I got to do some triage with Shadowheart here.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
Severe thunderstorm. Does it say the wind? Does it mention the wind speed?
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
One woman dead and 100,000 without. Jeez, it's not a very big area either. 100,000 without power is a lot of fucking of the thing. Population.
Just an observation, no offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick to anger type, aren't you?
Yep.
Even less self-control than brains.
Power company better give him a discount. Yeah, I don't know how that works there. I know nothing about that country. Paramedic Jay Newton told AAP the scene where the woman died was confronting. He described the scene like a disaster zone. He was forced to drive around fallen trees on the motorway. It was an extraordinary weather event, he said. There were trees all over the road. We're taking the whole big trees. We're talking whole big trees uprooted. Shit.
Oh, I think you'll find that I am. Knowing what makes people tick.
Interesting.
Is
74 miles
a
per
skill of
hour.
mine. If you want something
I
from a
guess
person,
they're
you
not
need to know
used to
when
those
and
kind of
where
storms.
to squeeze.
I mean, that's a lot of wind, and especially if the poles are not buried deep. So, like here, we have like rules to where we got to bury stuff a certain depth. Mom calling. Peter's mom? Why is Peter's mom calling you? No, that is really strong. 74 miles an hour is not fun. That's what category. Is that a category 1 or is that a category 2? Yeah, it's a category 1.
And I've revealed all I'm willing to. At least for now. Now I suggest you let matters rest.
Yeah, I mean, we've had 2 in the last month. One of them knocked out my power for 6 hours. I think I talked about it. And then the other one came and made the power flicker, but it didn't take it out this time. That was nothing. That was, I think the wind's maximum was like 50 something miles an hour. But you got to think, everything here is built differently. Because we're built, everything, like all the buildings, all the poles. Oh, Peter. Welcome back. I told Evie, Mom's calling. They sent out an update. Yeah, Evie put some stuff. Then fucking 10 minutes later. Oh, right, Peter. Good. How the fuck did that happen? How the hell did they get the power on so fast? I'm glad. Yeah, Evie just posted a thing about there's a woman dead and 74 mile an hour winds. I don't know what that is in the Australian miles an hour though.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
I'm obviously it's still early. Apparently Evie's talking to your mother right now. Or to somebody's mother. She'll be right back. Hi, Peter. Merry Christmas. Sorry to hear about your situation. Lurking while I replace damaged network cables. Okay, Peter. I'm sure Evie would be glad to see you got power. I mean, we're glad too. But she hasn't seen it yet. So she will be glad in the future.
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Okay, Peter. Alright. I better give her some room. Okay, these two are incompatible. So, I think for right now...
Be wary of false promises. The missing... Chuck, you believe you can survive without me. As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay, we're gonna let her go. She's just a little bit too miserable even for me. I'm gonna go to the camp and get that other guy. He seems a lot nicer. She sounds like a Sarah too. That was my character before. That was me.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit. Well met.
I mean, it's... I like I said, I like him better because I got to pick what he looks like. I don't know. I mean, I'm ambivalent. I just didn't like, so some of the options that I had when I was the girl were hostile. Like, it was very much like you could pick, go fuck yourself or no, really go fuck yourself were my options to tell somebody. And it was getting a little difficult to control some of the conversations. So right? It's very limiting, I feel.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nick.
We should pay her a visit.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone.
Kratos, but without the
carved from
cool
Galena
way.
Mountains just north
He's
of
cool.
Thornsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must
He's
be shed
hip.
and sacrifices must
He's
be
groovy with the kids.
But that story is reserved for
That
lifetime
didn't sound
friends
right.
and calmer days. By all means. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the mind flayer
Kratos is like angry 100% of the time in the old games.
followed in close pursuit.
Is he the one that's always yelling at his kid?
Lives Karlach might be taking.
Come here, boy.
The damage she might be doing.
Keep up, boy. Yeah, boy.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in.
He's nice in that one. He's got a kid with him.
I'm sworn to say no.
Kids make you wussified.
All right. What else is on your mind? My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion," so it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the... Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son.
So, remember I told you earlier, me and my sister texted? I told you, I think I told you before, she's just kind of new on the internet, relatively speaking. She's 5 years older than I am. And I hooked her up and warned her about, because she's new to Facebook. She's new to all that shit. I don't do Facebook, so I had warned her. I said, be careful what you read on Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Gave her the typical, everything on there. You got to take it with a grain of salt kind of thing. Anyhow, so when she texts me, she's using her phone. When I receive a text on my computer, I'd use my Google Voice interface, the web browser. So I don't use my phone to text back when I'm at my computer. I just don't. It's more comfortable to type on the keyboard and stuff. That's the same way in storage 8 storage apps because YouTube that if you don't know. Yeah. I mean, I got her Chrome, like I suggest she got a Chromebook so she doesn't have that problem, thankfully. But, so we finished our exchange or whatever, and she sends me a heart sticker, a heart emoji or whatever you want to call it. And I know that's on the Android phone, and I know she uses Android. She doesn't use the iPhone. And I know that's on the iPhone. You send a heart to over SMS. Well, I don't have that on Google Voice. So I just sent her the less than 3 symbol. And I did that, and she goes, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, "Tilt your head to the right, it's a heart." And she's like, "Oh, I'm such a boomer." I was like, "Oh boy." But yeah, it was kind of funny. What is what these? Oh, that's from Twitch drops. Sure. Oh, Trunks, even better. Alright, that's her. Okay, we're done. Gale. Laziel, you're gonna stay there. You're not coming with us. Probably never again.
Better not be cursed.
And of course, when I tell him they're lying, he says, "How could it lie?" And my sword says 95% full. It's not.
I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
Yeah. I mean, I hope eventually you talk him out of it. Using them. At least for the moment. You got to get him a Chromebook. Give him a Chromebook. Say, here, Dad, this is for you. That way that shit don't happen no more. They're cheap. You just buy him one every couple of years and he'll be happy.
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to.
I don't know what it is about this girl, but I like her. Got him a new phone and literally put like 5 apps so he doesn't mess with it. Did you see that? God, I doubt if I can find it. Let me see. My mom kept asking me where Chrome was, so I sent. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not going to be able to find it. Here it is. This is what that reminds me of. It's a his mother kept asking where the Chrome icon was on her desktop. She could never find it. So he put it in the middle and then fucking photoshopped a bunch of yeah. That's fucking brilliant.
Something the matter? Fine. What's on your mind?
They even put Paul Class. Yeah, they did a good job with it. Skeletor, Spider-Man, Jesus Christ.
Must I? Thinking about it would find a way to rid ourselves of these. Personally, I think finding this. Oh, there's Ethel. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Okay. Did I talk to everybody? Is everybody happy? No. God damn it. I miss Orange County choppers, which they made.
The moonlight shines.
I'd say the same
The
thing,
breeze caresses our faces.
but they're Trump supporters. So that's kind of turned me off to them. I know.
Among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it.
No, I liked them too.
Tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalia.
Welcome back, Evie. Peter came back. His power got back on. If you scroll up, you can read what little bit he typed before he left to go fix some stuff.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spell
Oh, okay.
and laid waste to its crew.
How is Mom?
The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grass.
Did she tell everybody?
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Flash flood, heavy rain, and giant hail. Fantastic.
Courage in danger shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps the tadpoles. We could conjecture all night. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Mom's not feeling well. Told one of my sisters not to come by today. Knows my sis will bitch about the house not being clean enough for Mom didn't want to do. Oh, yeah, I hope she feels better. What is it? I hope it's not the flu. Everybody spoke to me. Everybody fucking done? Good. Not sure. Well, whatever it is, hopefully it's nothing serious. Maybe she just got a little bit of the Christmas blues and just didn't want anybody to come over. You know what I mean? Neighbor made her some turkey soup with lots of veggies in it and dropped it on. Ooh, I love turkey soup. Could be that 100%. Yeah. I mean, it's, I don't know anything about your mother, but Christmas Day and just don't want nobody to come over. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for everything. Take care. Naivy, No Name, Chase, Peter, good luck over there. Sylphie, thank you. Thank you all. Have a good night. Thank you for the subs, No Name. Bye.
End line.